Well, what I was saying, you ought to think to yourself, you know what, I've got all these problems going on, and I need to learn to talk to God about it. I need to learn to turn to the Lord and say, Lord, I've got problems in my life, and I need help with them. And then when you get your help, go with it. Don't play these games about what you can and cannot do because somebody said something you didn't like. Well, they're going to do that every day of your life. Somebody's going to say something you don't like. But if we can get it straightened out where we look at people and say, God, Jesus, we have problems we need to get straightened out. Then we go to others and help them straighten their problems out. Then we'll see something. But we're too busy arguing about the mess that we have that we don't want to fix. Or if it ain't that, then we're worried about another person's problems that we can't fix. I mean, I'm sorry if you think I'm a bad guy for this, but I think that it's high time we start talking about what we got to do for the world and how to help the world. Because I've seen grown men get all upset because they couldn't get something out of us. Because all they wanted out of us was basically material items, and that wasn't something they needed. If you could actually look at a guy like me and say, why, brother, are you talking like this? I'm talking like this because I've seen problems in this world that I don't like, and I think that we could solve them if we turn to God and Jesus and say, Valentine's, February, this year ought to be the time you look at God and say, you're going to be my Cupid, you're going to set me in motion, the person I ought to be with, and I'll be with that